Electrify my body and you're making me feel like I'm so electric. Everything you do is making me blow, blow, blow. Don't know what to do about it, can't seem now to live without it. All I wanna do is just no, no, no. You suffocate my mind and now my atmosphere is crowded, and you being here is making me blow, blow, blow. You penetrate my space and now I'm looking out of place and you're making it hard.
What's up, guys? It's Jake here from HookahRev.com, bringing you a video review for one of the newest Tangiers flavors, Guanabana. Yes, that's how it's pronounced. It took me for a spin because, I mean, at first glance you're thinking guava and banana, and I was excited at first because I don't think there's too many good true to banana flavors out there, and that's an awkward flavor to actually do in hookah. I was discussing this with one of the users, or one of the viewers actually. We're just talking about banana and how it would be kind of weird just to get a natural banana flavor. So, I mean, I was a little bit late on this, but I just opened it up and, you know, I was just looking to smoke something different. And yeah, so I wanted to try this stuff. Now, I haven't been too big of a fan of the sweeter fruits, like jackfruit was one of the newer ones that came out. Not too big of a fan of the super sweet Tangiers flavors. That is just me. I really like the different flavors that they have because they're just so realistic, I guess you could say. Like, yeah, it's just really realistic with the flavors. So, I mean, this one, I've been smoking it for about 20 minutes out of my KM Tri-Metal, Tangiers Funnel, and Coconut, or even what, 6 months later, I still keep doing that. Chronic Hookah Coals, the new 2011 Chronic Hookah Coals. Now, 20 minutes out of my fancy hose. So the smoke is good. Obviously, for those that don't know, Tangiers, if you can load it right, if you can take the patience and taking the sacrifice and wasting some tobacco in the beginning just to get it right, it really rewards you. You get a lot more of a buzz than some of the more commonly found and smoked tobaccos, but Tangiers is one of those where it just takes patience, and this is, I think, something that's true to hookah because hookah should take patience. It's not like smoking anything else. So, yeah, I mean, the flavor... Yeah, the flavor is a little bit sweeter. It does remind me a little bit of the jackfruit, oddly, because of how closely related they are. Now, let's talk about the name a little bit real quick. Guanabana, I know it's an odd name, but that's the Spanish version of the soursop fruit, hence the picture. But it was so odd because, like, actually when I looked into it, I have had this fruit as a kid, actually. I wasn't a fan of the fruit as a kid. It's kind of like a sour, bitter, tart, definitely tart flavored fruit. It's not really common by any means, obviously in South America, now in parts of Southeast Asia. But yeah, I mean, the taste, it is like it's a tart fruit. I mean, I can't completely bite on this. This flavor does smoke a little bit hotter, so it's a little bit harsher than some of the other flavors. But the flavor, yeah, I mean, it's so hard to describe without anybody having known what the soursop fruit is. But that is definitely what it is. I think the reasoning behind the naming of this is to throw everybody off. And, well, yeah, it worked. Without knowing, I mean, you're going to expect guava and banana. But, yeah, so that's all it is soursop fruit. When you smell it out of the container, because I keep all mine in a container, it smells a lot like the fruit, so that definitely brought it back. But the flavor is a little bit sweeter. You can get that little bit of a tart, but it doesn't come out too strong. I get more tobacco flavor than I get the actual flavor. So, official HookahRev.com rating. I want to give this one a 72 out of 100. It's not one of my favorites by any means. I think it's worth a shot if you do like something out of the ordinary, but it is probably not something that I'm going to continue to smoke. It's not, yeah, it didn't make my top 10 for sure. So yeah, there you go. Tangiers Noir Guanabana. Check it out. It's worth a shot. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? So, now taking a little snippet into some store news. So yeah, a lot of you got the recent notification. If you haven't seen the site, HookahRev.com. Definitely a lot more inventory added. Got Tangiers, a huge Tangiers order coming in shortly here. But mainly the prices of my premium KMs dropped out a lot. Because I love you. Check it out. Coupon code's still around. See you guys next time.